I think one of the big things with playing with doubles that I really like is having that partner aspect, because in tennis there is no referee. You have to make your own calls and do your own thing. And when there is a partner out there, that's also like someone to help you rely on. And I know that when you hit a ball out into the net or hit the ball over, like you can kind of become discouraged after a while, and that partner there is like someone to be like, hey, you're doing great, keep it up, or like someone to like help encourage you and get back on track and help coach each other through it. Whereas as compared to singles, it's just kind of you and you have to coach yourself through it, and some of that frustration, especially with me, builds up. But whereas a partner, they can kind of help you out, and it goes both ways as well. A couple challenges to being doubles. I find that when you're on the court, it's harder because there is two girls and there's more space with the doubles court. And when the ball comes back at you, it's more of a fast-paced, I feel like, and there's more room for air in a doubles court, and I think that's a lot harder, and you have a lot more area to cover when you are playing the back position in doubles. I think we have the best chance at singles this year. We have a lot of underclassmen, or a couple sophomores and juniors that are very, very strong in the singles positions. I think as a team we are strong with teamwork, and we're always working together, and you can place any girl with any partner and they're going to be fine and work as hard as they can, and the team has a lot of work ethic and they're willing to do what it takes to get to the top. I think what I personally get out of playing tough teams is a learning experience, because like there's some times where you go into a match and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is a hard team, but you have to remind yourself to do your best, and even if it is a tough team, you need to come into it with an open mind and be ready to take whatever the game throws at you. And I think that when you do play a tough team and you do get beat, that you do learn from it, and it's a good experience. I think one of the main challenges with the spring sport is that it's at the end of the year and everybody's like kind of tired and they kind of want to be done with school, and whereas compared to like a fall sport, it's like just starting out and everybody has a lot of drive. And I know especially for me, when like senioritis kicks in, it's like, oh my gosh, like it can be tiresome, but tennis is something I love doing, and you have to stick with it all the way to the end. And I think another challenge is the weather, especially in the spring, because there's a lot of rain and tennis is an outdoor sport. So I think that is definitely a big challenge when it comes to playing tennis, because with all this bad weather, it's hard to get the practices in that we need to get in and be prepared for these hard matches.